This is what you get for fucking me up. That's right.
My goggles.
Dude, if you keep saying that, I swear to God, it's just going to piss me off.
Goggles?
It's not even funny. I honestly don't think it's funny at all. It's annoying.
Great, Brian's man.
I'm pissed now.
Great. Oh, shit.
Sorry,
Dude,
guys,
I
I'm
should have been there
excited.
for the countdown for
What's
New
up,
Year's,
Paloma?
bro.
What's up, Eric?
Imagine if I was there for this countdown for New Year's. It would have made sense, right?
What countdown?
Because there was this 5, 4 for New Year's. And I do the countdown for this? Okay. All right. You know
Tough
what?
crowd, bro. We're already starting on a tough crowd. Wow. Jesus Christ.
All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Energy Podcast. This is 2020's first episode. Yo, it's good to be back. Hope everyone had a great Christmas break, New Year's, and a whole bunch of fun stuff with their family. Yo, how you been, Marcos? What's up, bro? I haven't seen you.
Happy New Year,
Happy
bro.
New Year's, bro. I haven't
What's going
seen
on,
you.
bro?
It was actually really good to have a break from you. But it's nice to have you back. You know what I mean? What's going on, Alexander?
Well, that's the end of the podcast, guys. I hope everyone had a good time. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I think you guys just a short one for this one today, huh?
No, whatever, bro. It's okay.
Nah, just kidding, bro.
How was your holidays, bro? What'd you do?
It was good, bro. Honestly, I had a lot of time off, so it was kind of good to just regroup, end the year off on a, fun time with my family, spend time with the loved ones and everything, my friends and all that stuff.
I saw you were here at the office for a little bit, though.
Yeah, we were in here a few days, but for the most part, we were out. It was pretty fun though. I had for Christmas, we actually went up to Big Bear.
Okay, how was that?
Yeah,
that's right. It snowed a lot, man.
Dude, the second day once we got there on Sunday. No, we got there we left Sunday and we got there on Monday.
No,
that sounded wrong.
Dude, honestly, those 2 weeks because Christmas fell on a Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
And then Christmas Eve was on a Tuesday.
We left Sunday. Monday when we woke up, it was fucking full of snow, bro.
Yeah.
Like white. It was a fucking Christmas miracle. And of course, you know me, I was under the influence most of the time, but it was a fun time, just to let loose, be with the family, all loved ones, and it was actually really nice.
That's cool.
I did snow angels. I jumped in the snow. I actually woke up with the fat lip because I guess it was like a ice burn or something like that. But really, I think someone punched me.
Okay, while you were sleeping.
Yeah, most likely. Like Brian, they're just not having my energy and just. Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I got to sleep. Woke up with a fat lip. But
overall, was there a lot of people up there in Big Bear?
Not as much as I thought there was going to be, to be honest. Yeah, not until we left Christmas Day, a lot of people were coming up. So it was actually really cool. And on the way down, it was literally just snowing the whole way down. So
do you guys normally do that? Do you guys go to Big Bear for
No,
Christmas,
but it's actually the second year that we do this. So it's actually been pretty cool.
It's tradition now.
Yeah, it's a tradition.
Sounds like a good time.
So it's been pretty cool, yeah. What about you, bro? How was your Christmas?
Christmas was cool, man. I had a lot of family come over.
That's cool. But anyways, we're trying to get into this.
Here we go again,
Nah, just kidding. Go ahead.
Christmas was cool, man. I don't know what was going on this year, but my mom decided to throw like 5 different parties for like different people, I guess. Had the whole family together. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
It was like probably the first time in like a while that my whole family got together, so it was really nice. I don't know about you, but like when I was little, my dad's like the oldest of like 8 siblings. Right. So pretty much like everyone would get together, and it was all the siblings, all the cousins, all my grandma was there. She was always the star of the show. Everyone wants to be with her. And it was a lot of fun back then. But then obviously everyone grows up. They have their own families. They kind of grow up and do their own thing. So, I have my immediate family. I have my nephews now, 5 nephews. So I have them. And then, once in a while we'll try to get together with the other family. But it's just hard, bro. It's just hard.
You start building your own families. I feel like that's how you kind of start doing your own little thing away from like the.
Dude, my brother and sister have kids.
The mother load. Hey, what's up, Alexis?
Brother and sister have kids, and I'm just like, shit, man, what do I do?
You're not having kids anytime soon.
Nah, dude, I'm good with that, bro. But my 5 nephews, man, it's fun. I don't know. Okay, let me ask you a question. So, how old were you?
See all the above.
Okay, how old were you when you stopped believing in Santa?
Shit, I never believed in Santa since day one, homie.
I really?
Bullshit.
Really?
Nah, I probably want to say I was probably like 9.
How did you find out that he wasn't real?
Dude, I don't even remember. I just kind of I think my parents were just like, yo, honestly, I don't even know. No one's ever asked me that question, so I don't really have an answer for that. Alexa said yesterday. Sucks.
I think I have like a vivid memory of like how I stopped believing in him. Because, my 5 nephews, right? They're like 12, 10, 8, 7, and 5. Mm-hmm. So then it's funny because like my oldest 2 nephews, like they don't believe in Santa. So they'll tell me like, oh yeah, my parents are getting me this. I was like, oh, what did Santa get you? And they're like, they look at me, are you stupid?
Yeah.
And so my other nephew almost dropped the ball, and I'm like, oh, what'd your parents get you? And they're like, this, and I'm like, okay, cool. So like, you know, Santa.
What did Santa get you?
I didn't say Santa. I said, okay, so what did they get you? What did they get you from Santa? And he looked at me like, what did they get me from Santa? I'm like, oh.
So you burnt it out for him, basically.
I almost burnt it out. And I was like, I mean, sorry, what did Santa get you? Sorry, bro, my bad. Dude, I remember when I stopped believing in Santa, I think I was like 9 or 10 as well. And my brother and my dad were like trying to get me over that whole phase.
Yeah.
So we used to go to El Centro and like 2 hours away, and then come back and open gifts from Santa the next day.
Yeah, because he dropped them off. Yeah,
exactly, right. So then my brother and my dad were playing around. They go, hey, Marcos, so what if like Santa doesn't know your name? Like, what if he messes up? I'm like, what do you mean? He's not gonna mess up. He knows my name. Yeah. And he goes, what if Santa's German and spells your name like Marcos, like with a K and a C and a U and has a little. And I'm like, why would he do that? Like, that's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. And he goes, and then what if he gets you the wrong bike? Like, he gets you a blue colored bike and you wanted the black one with the yellow stuff. I'm like, no. He's not gonna fuck up like that, you know? Yeah. So sure enough, got home the next day.
Blue bike.
It's a blue bike. He leaves. He left like a note saying Merry Christmas. Spells Marcos like that. You know, I'm like, I don't care. I got a bike. Whatever. He messed up. Fuck it. A day later, I'm like, shit. That's not from Santa. That's from my parents.
So you put 2 and 2 together.
Put 2 and 2 together, and I'm like, that's the end of my childhood.
Jesus Christ.
That's my Santa story.
Damn, bro. Well, that sucks, bro. They ruined it for you. I honestly don't remember. I feel like eventually we just kind of started just getting presents from our parents. But even overall, now that we're older, I really don't really care about the presents no more. It's kind of just more of spending time with your family. I really didn't get much presents. Like, you know, when I was a kid, I'd get like a whole bunch of stuff. Now it's just kind of like I said, few gifts, you know, like whatever. But for me, it's just mostly like, you know, being able to spend time with family. And for the most part, like I never had the experience to have a big family Christmas, have all my family together, because most of my family never got along, or, you know, had problems with tias and tias.
Definitely.
But yeah, dude, it was always just kind of like me, my mom, and maybe like the closest brothers, or you know, closest my closest tia or tio, you know.
Yeah, definitely. The ones that you're getting along with that year.
Yeah, exactly. No, really, real shit. That's how it is. That's exactly how it is. And I know there's broken families all over the place, but definitely. As long as, you know, you are with the people that you love and the people that care for you at that exact moment, that's all that matters, honestly. I feel like Christmas is more for the kids nowadays, you know.
It should be, as it should be.
You know, like they're the ones that enjoy it, I feel like, the most. I mean, us as elders, it's just time to be grateful that you
I'm in it for the tamales, bro, to be honest.
Yeah, the food. I'm in the food, you know, talking to the family. Like, I know when we were up at Big Bear, we had a lot of fun. We were just going crazy, playing like different games and stuff like that. And that's what really does it for me, bro, the experiences.
Who went? What's your family dynamic that went to?
This second year, we actually, we've been, the first year, last year, we went up with my sister's boyfriend's family. Okay. And it was their family, their tia, their tio, their mom, their grandma, brother, sister, and sister's friend. And then this year was a little bit smaller. It was just his parents, which is just his mom, and then his sister, her friend, my sister, my mom, and then that was basically it, bro. Honestly, the kids, and that was it. But it was pretty cool, dude. But yeah, dude, we were up there and we just got shit done over there, bro. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie, me and my sister's boyfriend blacked out on Saturday, and that shit was nuts. We don't remember anything, but it was a good time, bro, overall. So at least from what I could remember. Yeah, dude. What's up, Eric? What's up, Chico Turner? Nice to see you guys. Hope everyone's having a good years thus far. But yeah, dude, how was your New Year's? What'd you do? Anything exciting? Did you get a New Year's kiss? What was his name?
So
hey guys, check this out. I have a little pimple right here. Just shouts out, it's my boy, you know.
So New Year's New Year's is fun, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember the video you showed me, huh?
Oh my god,
Marcos passed out on the floor.
Dude, that's one of
Can you put that on the edit so people could see?
Yeah, sure. It's one of those times where like nobody told me I had to drive, and I was like, fuck, okay, let's go all out.
Oh, you didn't drive?
I didn't have to drive.
Oh, so no wonder you ended up on the floor.
That's why I ended up on the floor, bro.
Nice.
But it was one of those days I was like drinking since like noon that day. It was fun.
Hey, you can't drink all day if you don't start early.
Exactly. Wait, what? Okay, anyways, but no, it was good. I mean, the next day was pretty rough, bro. Trying to figure out. I felt like the episode of You. Wait. Oh shit,
bro. Sensitive subject. With
I don't want.
Sensitive subject.
Do I talk about it? Because I don't want to.
I don't know, Joe.
Okay, no. So
I don't know, Joe.
Remember that episode where Joe got fucked up with his girl's brother, and they were like
Love's brother.
Huh?
With Love's brother.
Love's brother, yeah, dude. When he got fucked up, and then the next day he's trying to piece everything together. That's kind of me. That was I didn't do acid. I didn't do anything. No, of course not. I was fucking drunk.
Who the fuck you kill?
Okay, I didn't kill anyone. Hey, don't spoil it for people that haven't seen it, man.
I don't care. See it.
Dude, that's actually a really good show, bro.
It's kind of controversially like.
It's a really good show.
Very like stressful, and I get a lot of anxiety. I kind of like didn't like watching it, but it was like so like.
It's funny.
It was just stressful. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Episode 25, my G.
I don't binge watch many shows, but that was one I just binge watched. I finished it in 3 days. I
just started watching it at my girlfriend's house, and I was watching it and watching it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? And then it just got fucking weirder. It got weirder.
But that was the thrill of it. That was so thrilling. I loved it. I mean, it was a good one, but you know, it was fun. New Year's was crazy. But how was yours? What'd you end up doing?
We actually ended up going down to Oxford? Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, we celebrated there. It was pretty cool. Packed like always.
Wait, you were in downtown too?
Yeah, I was downtown. You were downtown?
I was in downtown.
Shit, fresh fucking invite. I never got
fresh
my fucking
invite, bro. Wait a minute.
They only said that
it was in the mail. Dude, it always happens, man. The invite's always in the mail.
I didn't want him to come, to be honest. Why would I want to have him there? Anyways, bro, let's just go ahead and step into 2020, bro. Like, let's leave 2019 in the past. It was a good year. I feel like, we got a lot accomplished. It was the year of birth of energy.
Okay.
Which was, the best thing that could have ever happened to us, I want to say.
Question.
Answer.
Let's see if you get this one right.
Okay.
I'm going to look it up because I have no idea.
Okay.
When was the first
episode
released?
Do you know
the date?
I don't know. I don't know the date exactly, but I do want to say it was sometime in March.
You're like, I know it's Seb.
Yeah, I know, right? Shit.
You think March? Okay, I haven't even looked at it. I think it's April 8th.
Okay, I feel why it's so precise because this full fucking knows.
You're right. March 12th.
Oh, what's up?
See, I wasn't lying, bro. Come on, man.
I know, but
I just wish my bro could, think highly of me right now.
Bro, I always think highly of you.
I just want to make sure.
I gotta keep you humble.
But no, you're right. So 2019 was kind of the birth of energy.
Yeah.
What else? Pretty much.
I feel like it was a year where I really learned a little bit more about myself.
How's go into debt? Like what were some of the biggest accomplishments that you had?
Some of the biggest accomplishments. I mean, I got my real estate license. I helped over I closed over 10 loans. It wasn't crazy. It wasn't a hot year or anything like that. But what I really, really figured out about myself was that, once you set your mind to whatever you want to do, if you really believe in it, it will happen. And what I mean by that is that, there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff going on in your life. There's going to be a whole bunch of distractions. But if you're able to, focus on that goal and really just, go full force at it, things are going to happen for you. And I feel like I learned that about myself, where it's like when I want to turn it on and get going, I could, but as fast as I could turn it on, I could turn it down and, fall back into those unhealthy habits or lose my momentum, which is basically the most important thing that, I believe in.
I feel like I've seen that happen too.
You know what I mean? And it's something
as fast as you go up,
I could come right back down. Yeah. And it's like, I was talking with my cousin, and he was telling me I was just like, bro, I felt like this I didn't do right. I feel like I could have been more disciplined here. I feel like I could have been a little bit more, on it here. And he's like, and I was just kind of not beating myself down, but just kind of really just being honest with myself in a way where it's like, you always know what you need to do. You always know what you're doing wrong. But then I feel sometimes we as people don't want to accept the truth, but we have to. And if we're oblivious to it, then you're just going to keep doing the same thing over and over again with the same result. So I feel like it was a year where I really had to, now at the end of the year or the beginning of this year, kind of just really pick and choose what it is that I wanted to change about that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Would you say, okay, so I've never been one to be self-reflect on a year.
Yeah.
Or self-reflect in general.
Right.
I usually just be like, well, I'm not going to live in the past. I'm just going to live in the present, go forward. And I'm always thinking ahead.
Right.
This one was actually the first time where I really, really thought about 2019 or the past year, and I realized there was a lot of accomplishments, but at the same time, there were a lot of failures, a lot of risks taken that I do not regret. Some of them, of course, you do regret.
Yeah, of course, but that goes along with the,
exactly.
The past.
And so because of that, I did kind of set some, resolutions. I don't know about you. Did you set?
Yeah, definitely.
What were some of yours then?
Honestly, just be more disciplined in all aspects of life, whether it be my work, my, personal life, my diet and my routine. I feel like I'm the type of person with that when I'm in routine and I'm in the groove, that's when I get my most shit done at the best level of the performance that I can put out.
Yeah.
And once I don't have routine, or once I don't have the little things for me, which is like journaling, meditating, and going to the gym, that's the stuff that throws me off my game.
Yeah.
Like those are like my pillars, I'd say.
Was I right when I said, because we talked about the journal, right?
Right.
Was I right when I said that you weren't really writing at towards the end of the year?
No, I actually stopped, which is actually one of the things that I'm so glad I picked up a new journal this year, and fresh off the bat right in January, because that's what really internalizes all my thoughts and all my like action plans and stuff, and it really helps me stay organized and on top of what I'm doing, because even within that, I'm able to reflect every week to see what's been working, what hasn't been working, and kind of along the path be able to tweak and twerk whatever.
Well, dude, the first time we talked about this, you showed up to Starbucks. You're like,
bam, fucking journal, boom, boom, bam, boom,
and I was
bam,
just like,
everything. Yo, what's going on, Sebi?
Well, first thing I noticed, I was like, well, your handwriting's better than mine. And then the second, I was like, oh shit, I have everything written down. So
yeah,
what do we talk about?
And that's exactly to the point where like I was trying to make that. Once I'm in that groove, I'm very meticulous in the way that I plan my stuff, the way that I want to execute my stuff, because I'm very I have a very vivid imagination, a very vivid mind. So when I see something, I literally I see it for it being real, and I want to make it happen. And that's when I start going into my journals, plotting, writing, and just, coming up with ideas. Cause ultimately everything just comes from a thought, bro. And if you're able to bring it to life,
which journal is that? Is it like a specific brand or what is it? Is it the one that Andy talks about all the time?
Yeah, it's actually the Self Journal. Check it out, guys. It's pretty fucking cool, honestly. Like it has everything breaking down for you, from day to setting your goals to setting a contract with yourself over a goal that you want to do for. It's only for a quarter, so it's good for 3 months.
Oh, okay.
And in between those 3 months,
really?
Yeah. It's 13 weeks to be exact. But guys, I encourage everybody to journal, because I'm actually the type of person that.
That's a huge
and you said
journal.
it best. Actually, you said it best. You're like, Brian, you are an open journal. Or no. Actually, it wasn't you that said it, but
no. Just say I said it.
Okay. Marco, you said it.
Okay, cool.
All right. So, so you said it. You're like, Brian, you're an open book, but you're an open book to the pages that you want to let people read.
I said that.
Yeah,
I said that.
He said that.
I said that.
Nah, but it is true, because I'm like, you know what? There's certain things that I just like keeping to myself, and whether it's good or bad, that's just one of my, I guess, flaws, or one of the things that I just how I work. The stuff that I am comfortable sharing, I'll share, and I'll 100% be open. But there's stuff that I just like to keep to myself, but I don't like it to keep bothering me in my head, so that's why I write it down in a journal. And if it keeps coming up again, then I keep writing it, bro, until it's just put away and it's down in paper and I don't have to worry about it, because believe it or not, your thoughts will eat you alive, and they will keep reoccurring until you either let them out, do something about it, or find a way to block that out. All right, you know what I mean?
Man,
shit.
your thoughts are sometimes your worst enemy.
Dude,
sometimes.
You yourself get in your way sometimes, and it's the most important thing is get out of your way so that you're able to have a clear understanding of what you want to do. Yo, I appreciate that, my man. But yeah, dude, what about you? What are some of the goals for you got set out for 2020? I know you ramped up a lot, and I told you the other day, I really like the way that your video quality is coming out and stuff like that. I just saw it. I'm like, yo, I was actually with my girlfriend. I was like, dude, this shit is fly. Like, yo, this shit.
I just want to say it might be the iPhone. I don't know, but no, I know exactly what you mean.
Not because you have that style. I feel like I know,
man, I don't know.
If I saw a video or a picture and I didn't know that you did it, I could be like, this is Marco's work.
And I feel like I am going for that. I think I am going for something where people see that, they're like, oh, okay, that's Marco's. And I kind of want to do that, because I don't want to be someone who just oh, you copy this guy or you copying that guy. And I don't want to be doing that. But I mean, I guess as resolutions go, I just want to be more proactive. One thing for me is that I do want to go after a lot of things instead of holding back, instead of just staying in the corner behind someone and be like, instead of saying that, I want to go.
You want to be the guy leading the force.
I think I want to do that, especially when it comes to maybe starting my career. Now that I started in, with photography and all that I do want to, go after it, and just also don't let my mind kind of keep me back. Yeah. Everyone has it. Everyone has those, when they have the thoughts I can't do it. I kind of want to, just get away from the narrative and really, really, really focus on myself. Yeah. Something someone told me the other day was I need to be a little bit more selfish.
Yes, definitely. I agree with that.
I need to be a little bit more selfish, because I'm always about helping people. I mean, I do like to help a lot of people. I like to listen, but at the same time, I feel like this past year, because I told you I self-reflected, I feel like this past year I kind of got away from listening to others at the same time. How are you can go a long way, but how are you and let's talk about it goes even further.
Well, because you think about it, you ask everybody, hey, how are you doing? Good. everyone's doing good.
Good.
Everyone's doing good.
Yes.
But like, if you really like sit down and talk about it, like, what's going good? How's your life going? You know, what's making your life be good? You know what I mean?
My cousin posted something today, and I kind of want to share this real quick.
Yeah.
It was kind of like type of communicator you are, or the type of person you are. And she posted this. She goes, "I may not open up about how I'm really doing, even if I want to talk it out.
Yeah.
Go beyond a simple 'how are you' to get a great answer." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, for me, yeah, I personally, I would like to talk for days and be like, this is me, this is how I'm doing, or talk about some, accomplishments, stuff like that. But if someone just goes, "How are you?" I'm good. Like you said,
Yeah,
I'm good. But if someone goes, like, starts having an actual conversation, okay, let's talk about it some more. And I feel like I want to do that. I want to do that with more people. I don't want to, because I'm never really rushed. I'm never rushing or anything. I could stop for like 5-10 minutes, have a conversation. So definitely want to do that for sure. But yeah, it's just really cool. As far as 2019 was probably, it was a good year. 2019 was a good year.
I think, it was a good year. I just feel like, I mean, at least for me, I could have kept going a little bit more. I feel like I kind of slowed down to the end of the year, like I said.
Yeah.
And I'm not afraid to say it, because the fact that I'm aware that I did that, I feel like that's empowering for myself, because I know that, like, not everything's always going to be right, or not everything's always going to be going in the way that I want it to be going. But that's okay, because, actually Marco just signed on. What's up, Marcus? He's the one that I was actually talking to about this, that, like, towards the end of the year, I kind of started like, just like, not negatively talking about myself, but just kind of like a little bit frustrated with the decisions I made and with the choices I took, So it was kind of more like a reflection, like, yo, like, I don't want to repeat these steps again, and kind of just make a plan of action, so that 2020, everything that I didn't do right in 2019, we come around and do it right 2020. Like, that's why it's a big thing for me to reflect, so that I know what was working and what wasn't working, so that you could just trim the fat and get to, like,
do you have
where I
any
want to be.
Do you want to talk about that? Like, do you have any examples that maybe, like, you kind of...
Honestly, bro, I'll be straight up. I was like, at one point I was kind of like just being a little bit I was being a little bit irresponsible with the way I was spending my money. You know what I mean? But
this was responsible.
You know
bro.
what I mean?
This
Like, it was an investment.
It was an investment. It's working out.
It just really taught me that, like, yo, like, as fast as I could get money, I could spend it even faster. You know what I mean? And it's ridiculous, like, and
what a concept.
And it really just kind of like makes you think, like, yo, like, you gotta be on your shit and be more responsible with how you, like, spend your money, because it doesn't grow on trees. And I realize you gotta work your ass hard, and if you don't do that, like, yo, like,
that's true.
What are you doing here? You know what I mean?
Let me go off on that real quick. Okay, so there's an app. You're gonna be like, "What the fuck, Marcos?" But there's an app.
Why don't you tell me about this app, bro?
No, there's an app that kind of like tracks your spending.
Yeah.
And say, for example, you want to get, like, say I don't know what the name is. You'd be like, so and so, like, I want to get Taco Bell. Should I get some? And they're like, "Dumbass, you only have like $4. You really think you're gonna buy something at Taco Bell right now? You still need to pay off your rent or something like that,
Oh, so shit. Hey, yo, send me that, please.
I'm gonna get it from my friend. My friend told me about this app. I was like, okay, whatever. But I think I want to get it. It's kind of funny.
And then I think another one would be just sticking 100% to my routine. You know what I mean? I feel like, that's the most important thing.
You've always said you're not into routines.
And that's the thing. I'm not, okay. And I actually talked about that with Danny this week with my coaching call. And the type of person I am, it's like unorthodox as fuck. Like, I don't want routine, but I want a routine that switches every time, but it's a routine. It's simple. It's fucking unorthodox as fuck.
I feel like a lot of people relate with you on that one.
And it's like we started saying, like, because, like, I'm a fucking social ass person. Like, I love being out talking to people. I love, just exerting my energy and just fucking giving. But sometimes when I'm at the office, I feel like I'm trapped in between four walls. You know what I mean? Like, well, technically you are. But metaphorically speaking. You know what I mean? And it's like, I feel like at times I just want to be out, whether it be at a Starbucks, whether it be a coffee shop, whether it be right here at the freaking bench down the street. You know what I mean? Like, it just makes me feel like I switch scenery, still doing what I need to do, but a different place, So that's where, like, this year we're implementing, where I'm going to take 2 days out of the week to still do what I need to do, like if I was at the office, but just go do it somewhere else, like go do it at a Starbucks.
Is that why you keep asking me, like, about coffee shops and
stuff like that? Yeah, bro, like, jeez, I'm trying to, like, wiggle my way in there and be like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, but this was always like, no, bro, I'm already out here.
I'm out here.
All right, bet.
Where are we going tomorrow? No, I see exactly what you mean. I feel like different sceneries is also one of those
just because
big
it switches me up, and then I don't know. I just feel like that's how I am. I don't like being in one place for too long, because then I'm like, I get anxious, bro. I'm fucking ADD up the ass. Like I just fucking I see a squirrel,
really?
and I'm like, I see a squirrel, and I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? I like a dog, bro. Like literally, like anything happens over here while this is happening, like I'm looking fucking both ways.
Well, okay, so let's talk about some accomplishments that you had towards the end. Didn't you got a license?
Yeah, I got my real estate license.
There we go.
So yeah, I got
That's
my
a huge deal.
It's actually really cool, like just having that under my pocket. Like the school thing wasn't for me, but I wanted to have something that kind of like empowered me and gave me that confidence that like, I could go out and make whatever money I want, or, still be successful in the way that I see myself being successful, or what success is to me.
Of course.
And it works out. I love this industry. I love what you're able to do. And I wouldn't change it for anything, bro. Honestly, I feel like the way my life has played out and is playing out is the way that it needs to play out, And sometimes I do get a little impatient with certain situations, like, maybe I'm not making the right money that I want to be making right now, or I'm not, at the level where I want to be, or I just don't know exactly the stuff that I want to know just because of experience and stuff like that. But other than that, bro,
does that make you want to take on other things as far as like other jobs,
No, bro. Honestly, like I just want to keep perfecting this craft, because I feel like this is the vessel that's going to help me feed energy, feed anything else we want to do with energy.
My girlfriend.
No, but like, it's like I feel like this industry and this job and career could really just, give me that financial freedom and that avenue to be able to explore other things that I want to do later on in my life, like invest, grow this brand, grow energy, and, hopefully just, take off with this. And if I'm ever able to do this for the rest of my life and make money off of this shit, I honestly know with the blink of an eye, I'd switch over to this.
Since we're on the subject right now, as far as your job and stuff, want to give a quick PSA?
Yeah, so this year, one of my biggest goals this year is to help 24 families get into their house, whether it be, first-time buyers, second-time buyers, or even if they're just refinancing. I want to be able to help 24 families. So this year, I'm really taking it on serious, and to the best is that the market is actually in our favor. Interest rates are super low. They're ridiculous low, all-time history low. And it's just, it's coming around to the point where millennials and people our age are getting to that point where they need to buy a house, because rents are just ridiculously high. And they're just going to keep going high, because you know what? They can. The landlords can put that rent up as high as they want, because they could, bro. It's their property. But what I want to debunk, and like what I want to let people know, is that if you have a steady job, you have a solid credit score, like you could have the ability to purchase a home, build equity, get a tax write-off, and build wealth for your future. But it's just people don't know what they don't know, and they just go based off the fear of what others have gone through and experiences of others. But when in reality, that experience is theirs, and everybody's story is different. It's super easy to get it pre-approved nowadays. Like I said, all you need is pay stubs, W-2s, bank statements, and a copy of your ID. And for that,
if there's people that are seriously, thinking about it, I mean, that's millennials, I guess you could say. Can they just come to you?
You could literally DM me. You could literally send me a text. You could call me. I'm all over the social media. Shit, you could even send me smoke signals and I'll freaking answer. But the point is to just get, more than anything, empowered and get the right information, so that you're able to, make the proper decision and know if it's the right move for you or not. But I always say, like, hey, what's the worst that can happen? You figure out that, hey, you're approved and you can actually buy a house, or hey, you're not approved, but these are the steps you need to take in order to be approved so that you could buy a house. And it's just, debunking that like mental barrier where it's like, I don't have the money, I don't have the finances, but really a lot of people do. They're just not pulling the trigger, or they're just scared because they don't know what's on the other side of the wall.
Why is it? I feel like it's kind of frowned upon when millennials try to buy a house or stuff like that. Why is millennials?
I feel like they give us a lot of shit that like we're not responsible. We don't really care about stuff. We're like the worst.
We just want to travel.
On the contrary, like I feel like we're just so well rounded, and we have so much tools, so much information that we almost are able to make our own decisions. We're able to make our own point of views because of all the information we have. Opposed to like past generations, they had minimal information, they had minimal resources, and it's very difficult for them to be able to, make a decision based on their thoughts, and they'd lean on somebody else's experience or parents' experience or, people they're close to be able to, generalize their own ideas. And based off of that, is what they think is true or not. But with us, it's different because we jump on the internet, we ask Google, we ask Siri, we research, and we get the answers that we want right off the bat, you know? And it's like you're able to make your decision based off facts that you read. And it's like it's not somebody else's word of mouth or somebody else's experience. It's your own thoughts and your generalization.
That's crazy.
And it is crazy, bro, because it's like, dude, like just with anything, bro, you can learn anything you want nowadays. Like you hop on YouTube and you're going to learn how to freaking, you know, cook. You're going to learn how to do it yourself, like projects, you know, like information is just so easy to attain nowadays that it's almost like if you're not doing it, if you're not taking action, you're crippling yourself because the tools are there.
Start being proactive.
Now it's just being proactive. Fucking took the words out of my mouth. Jesus Christ. Do you want to do karate in the fucking meeting room?
I just take pictures, bro.
Yep.
That's exactly how it goes. Do you want to get off live right now or?
I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer and then we'll go ahead and hop off. But
I mean, yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, no, I mean nothing crazy. But yeah, dude, it's just been I just feel like this year is gonna be a big year for a lot of people because I see the shift of mentality in a lot of people. And because it's hot in here, dude. Jesus Christ.
That's true, bro. That's so true.
I was like, why is it so fucking sweaty? Bro, we're fucking watching cops.
I feel like I recapped so much on 2019 that the fact that we're in 2020 still hasn't hit me yet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're only 9 days in.
Are we really?
Yeah,
What's
really.
today?
It's crazy.
Dang, January 9th.
Yeah.
Whoa. What the heck? Where'd the year go? You know what I'm saying though. I still haven't really thought about definitely. Like 2020 as far as the goals go, but I just know 2020 is gonna be a great year. That's for sure.
I had the feeling of it too, bro.
I have a feeling it's gonna be a great year.
I feel like this year it's the year to get your habits right. Get your momentum going and just sticking to it full force. Like, you know, like there's no distractions besides the distractions that you let distract you.
But at the same time, have a great fucking time.
No, yeah, definitely. Always have fun, regardless what you're doing. Like that's the biggest thing. Enjoy what you're doing and have fun doing it. You know, but I feel like along that, you do have to be disciplined. You do have to do the things that you don't want to do so that you're able to do the things that you do want to do, you know? So I just feel like...
Let's talk about the social aspect then, as far as friends, you know, friends come and go and stuff. I mean, I feel like you're blessed because you do have a really good, steady group of friends.
Yeah, and I'm very grateful for that. You know, very supportive.
What's your opinion on people that, you know, that want to make amends with someone else? As far as, I don't know what the situation could be.
I feel like, you know what? There's so much bad energy out there.
Okay.
And there's so much people talk, people say, but if you really just focus on yourself, and what I mean by that is just kind of knowing who you are, what you are, and how you are.
Yeah, definitely.
You're able to understand the people that don't know who they are.
Yeah.
And you're able to see past their words, past their insults, past their bad energy, because in the depth and the root of that, they're not right with themselves. So what does that do from the inside out? You give what you feel inside.
Their insecurities are going to get the best of you.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes.
And it's like without them even knowing subconsciously, because your mindset is right, like it's not right, or you haven't found your true self. You're just out here trying to like find things to give you the right answers, but in reality, you got to look inside of yourself. You know, there's nothing like kind of like just literally taking time, really writing down who you are, breaking yourself down, bro. Really just kind of like understanding the anatomy of who you are.
I feel like this episode is something you have to listen to like every month just so you can keep yourself
just
on
so
track.
Grounded,
you know?
bro, because
everything you're saying right now, I love what you're saying. You know, and it's just one of those
and
things.
And it's not going off a tangent, bro. I really like, we didn't write this. This is way different than what we wrote. Yeah, no, of course.
I'm just like, where are we? No, but I'm saying like every month, just listen to this because at the same time, you know, like you said, last year, towards the end of the year, you kind of lost track as far as your journals and stuff like that goes. Maybe this year, you know, just keep listening to this, give yourself some motivation.
Yeah.
Where do you get your motivation from?
Dude, honestly, I get my motivation from my self-talk and how I'm able to reboot myself and pick the things that I don't like about myself and be aware that that's the stuff I don't like about myself and not be oblivious to that stuff, because once I get motivated by being able to do things, being able to accomplish things, being able to talk to people, being able to help people. And it's really just a bundle of me just doing that. I get my energy, because when I feel like I'm not doing, or I feel like I'm stuck and I feel like I'm stagnant, like my energy depletes, because I'm like, yo, where do I give energy to? Where do I give energy to? What do I do? You know? And it's kind of like I got to keep feeding that animal. I got to keep feeding that animal so the energy keeps going. You know what I mean? And it's crazy, but I feel like, you know, your motivation should come from the goals you set and how you take action on those goals. And the actions you take and the results you get is what keeps you motivated to keep on going and keep accomplishing more.
Of course. Yeah, no, definitely. I think you just hit that one pretty head on. Park. That's crazy.
Natalia said, dile al Marco que el gym... ¿Qué? Dile que ¿y el gym qué?
What?
Damn, were you supposed to go to the gym today with her?
Was I supposed to go to the gym today? I already went this morning.
All right, anyways, but you're throwing me off my groove, Natalia. Chill.
She's been lagging for 2 months, just saying.
Yeah, you've been lagging for 2 months, she said.
Anyways.
She, he, ha, he. Nah, but all right, what happens when maybe Iran starts, fucking with all our other allies, and then by default, we have to get into war? Done.
Would you sign up? Would you go?
Fuck no, bro. I wouldn't enlist for war, bro.
Hey, look what you're wearing, bro. You're wearing something kind of similar to camouflage.
Shut up, but
I think you're ready, bro.
Bro, I feel like I do more damage out here than I do in the military.
Just wish my bro would join the army, man. Just that's all I'm saying.
Hey, on 2 lies, 1 truth, I got something for you.
Dude, all right, you want to do 2 lies and the truth?
Should we just do it right now?
Let's just do it right now. Fuck it.
Let's go.
All right, 2 lies and the truth.
All right, let's get it.
All right. Wait, I don't even know where I have mine.
I have mine right here, bro.
Okay, ready?
I'm always ready. I got my journal.
Jeez, dude. Okay.
You want me to go first?
I feel like yours is going to be good, so...
Nah, mine's are trash. I just,
yours are trash?
Talk, yeah.
It's got to put you on the spot, huh?
Maybe.
Okay, ready?
I love putting myself on the spot, being center of attention. All right, do I go?
Stupid. Yeah, go. Go first.
Hey, Michelle. Oh, military Brian. I don't know. Yeah, no, me either. I could do more damage. Who's going to do these loans? Who's going to do this energy? I can't do that from freaking war. All right, fine. This is the first one.
Hey,
ready?
you said you want a different scenery, right?
Bro, shut the fuck up. All right, here I go. Ready? All right, my number. All right, here I go. Ready? So I just say them, and then you're going to guess which one's right and which is wrong?
Say the 3 things, and I'm going to try and guess which one's the truth.
Okay.
Okay, so what are we doing? What's the punishment? If I get the truth...
I get to slap you in the face.
Okay, no, if I get the truth, if I get it correctly, I get to slap you. If you get it correctly...
I just feel like you're going to know because you stopped me.
No, but if I get it wrong, then nobody stops anyone. You know what I mean?
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. It's only if you get it right. Okay, go.
All right, got it. So
Shit.
I became a Mexican citizen over the winter. I hate tequila, and there's an energy event planned for this summer.
Well, if there's an event planned, I would know about it, right? Or are you planning?
I don't know, bro.
Are you planning stuff without me?
I don't know, bro. Which one's right? Which
it
one's
wouldn't
true?
be the first time. So let's see. What was the second one? What was the second one? What was the second one?
The second was I hate tequila and energy, and the other one is I
Dude,
became a Mexican citizen.
You
over
hate
winter.
tequila. You do hate tequila.
What is that? Are you calling that one the lie?
I'm calling that one true.
That's a lie.
That's a lie?
That's a lie, yeah, bro. I love tequila. What the fuck are you talking about?
I thought you liked something. Okay, whatever. All right, what was the truth?
The truth is we do have an energy event planned for this summer.
We do?
Yes, we do.
Why the fuck do I not know this?
Because I was just planning it today. No. Hey, Michelle too. She's like, you love tequila. Like, no, right? Who am I lying to you? Well, apparently you don't know me.
I didn't know. Okay, ready?
So that's one slap?
No. It's only if I got it right, I slap you. If you get it right to me, you slap me.
So if you get it wrong, I don't get to slap you?
No. Of course not. Fucking stupid, bro. Okay.
Stupid.
Damn. All right. Shit. This one's embarrassing.
You're gay.
Okay, ready?
Hey, sorry. No, shout out. I'm not.
When I was 18, my mom had arranged for someone to be my first kiss. I was named after an uncle who got murdered. I threw up at Disneyland in Paris.
So I got to pick the one that's wrong, right?
You picked the one that's a true. Which one's true?
Can you repeat them again?
So the first one is when I was 18.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Let's see if they could help you out.
Okay,
here.
guys, come on. Let's help me out right here.
Okay.
All the two listeners right now.
Yeah, right? When I was 18, my mom had arranged for someone to be my first kiss. Okay. The second one is I was named after an uncle who got murdered. And number 3, I threw up at Disneyland in Paris.
I think the truth is you got named after your uncle that got murdered.
Fuck.
Oh, let's go, baby. First,
Shit.
I know you had a girlfriend in high school.
Fuck.
So I know you kissed. Second, there is no fucking Disneyland in Paris.
There is a Disneyland in Paris.
But you never gone and thrown up there.
I've gone.
But you didn't throw up. I'm fucking... Come here. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to slap Marcos right now. Check this out. All right. Ready?
Go.
1, 2.
Oh, that was dumb. I thought it was going to be better.
Bro, my mom said never to hit girls.
I'm going to slap you.
That's
Okay,
fucked
your turn.
up. All right.
Damn.
That was lit. I can't wait till people see that.
You didn't even slap me hard.
I felt bad, bro. Only because if it's the last one, then that's when I'm going to go in. Bro, I'm not trying to, I slap you first hard, and then I fucking get just knocked out with a fucking slap. All right, my turn?
Go ahead, yeah.
All right, so I'm quitting drinking. I'm joining the military. When I was younger in elementary, I flushed my my laminated name tag down the toilet and flooded the whole boys' bathroom.
Okay, no. So the thing is, you can't be saying. Okay, Can't lie about that one because you say I'm quitting drinking. You're not gonna quit drinking. That means you legit are not gonna drink at all, right?
Yeah.
What's the second one?
I'm joining the military.
We just talked about that.
Yeah,
You're not joining the military.
I'm not. And when I was younger in elementary, I flushed my name tag.
It has to be that one because you're not gonna quit drinking. That's for sure. If you quit drinking, that means you
come
cannot
slap me,
drink.
bro. Come fucking slap me.
That
man.
was the easiest one
Come fucking
ever.
slap me, bro. Come slap me, bro. Come slap me. Fuck it. Fuck it. Do this.
Is it to that camera?
Fuck. Go. Do it. Hurry up.
This side, to this side. Look good?
Oh.
Okay, ready?
Oh, you fucking asshole, dude. Michelle slaps harder than you.
Oh, okay. What did she slap?
Huh.
All right, ready?
Chill, bro. All right, go ahead. Go.
All right. I fell off a horse when I was 6 and broke my elbow.
Mm-hmm.
I had to be airlifted to the hospital because of a hiking accident. I've had a total of 7 operations due to injury.
That's a true.
Which one?
7 surgeries because of injury.
No.
You
got it wrong. I broke my elbow. I fell off a horse.
Whatever. I don't fucking like this game.
Fuck it. All right, that was dumb.
All right. The last one then?
Well, goddamn, huh? This is where it stops. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties, aka Marcos did not check the cameras at the end of the podcast.
Obviously, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Go.
But what he said, so now enjoy a picture of us.
Yeah, your last one.
I don't have a pinky toe. I lost my virginity at the age of 12.
You don't have a what toe?
A pinky toe.
A pinky toe? Okay, that's dumb.
And energy was inspired by Lupe Fiasco.
Holy shit! I think was Lupe. You lost your virginity when you were
12. What?
No. You were probably 15 or 16 when you lost it. So, Lupe Fiasco, energy. Nah! I knew that. Other side.
No, this side. You hit this side first.
All right.
All right, hit this side. Come on, please, dude. Don't fucking make it hurt. I need my face.
Hey, don't.
Hurry up, do it. Go.
Don't do that. It's gonna hurt. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh. Yeah! No! Stop!
Bro, that shit fucking hurt. You fucking asshole.
That
Dude.
shit fucking hurted, bro.
Yeah, I get to just slap you for fun now.
No. That was funny.
Hey guys, I'm fucking leaving fucking live. Fuck this shit. Fuck this guy. I'm done.
Okay.
Hey,
Here,
make sure you guys see the full version on YouTube
I'm gonna put
and, Spotify and yeah, that was fucking hard. This guy is an asshole.
I'm gonna put a star next to the one that's true. Okay.
Ira, look at this.
Okay.
Look at this.
That's funny. Okay, ready?
Jesus. All right, guys, make sure you check out the rest of the episode on YouTube and Spotify and or Apple Podcasts. Thank you so much for everybody that tuned in. You guys are the best, and I love you guys more than I did 2020.
I still have mine.
19. Don't care, bro. I'm getting off live for mine.
Okay, ready?
Don't care.
Ready? I put a dash to the one that's right, okay? That way when you see it, that way you don't be like, okay. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm fucking over this shit.
I didn't learn how to speak English until I was 7. My favorite color is blue. I've had 7 concussions.
Oh, can you repeat it again, please?
I didn't learn how to speak English until I was 7.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite color is blue. I've had 7 concussions. You really want to slap me, huh? Shit.
You've had 7 concussions?
Shit!
Yeah!
Shit!
Get your ass over here, boy.
Wait. Shit!
Nah, I'm coming to you. All right, here we go. I gotta get this shit here.
Dude, I'm not excited for this.
All right, ready?
Oh, fuck.
This is what you get for fucking me up. That's right.
Ah, okay.
You're a fucking liar.
That felt good. Okay. All right, put the volume down.
That's
All right. Okay. Shit. All right, Brian. You know what it is. You know what time it is, right?
Is it lightning round?
No, we're not doing lightning round.
Oh,
that was a
okay.
2.
I was like,
okay.
shit, I don't know what
But
time.
you know
is
what
it?
though? You're gonna repeat after me. Ready?
Okay.
My name is Blink, and I get my energy from.
My name is Brian, and I get my motherfucking energy from the inner me that keeps things fucking moving forward, bro.
Ah, that's a good one. All right, ready? My name is Marcos Lopez, and I get my energy from the people that surround me. Hope everyone has a great new year, has a awesome fucking year, enjoy their time. Don't get slapped like Brian and I.
Haha, fuck this guy.
Honestly, thank you guys obviously for supporting us. We have a lot of cool things coming up. Apparently, we have a summer thing.
You know what we forgot to do?
What?
We forgot to do the questions that people asked.
Nah, it's okay. We'll just do that next time, all right? Next round table.
Okay, sorry guys. I guess Marco doesn't want to have your guys' question answered.
Nah,
but
it's not that. Sorry, guys. We're on a budget.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, all right. No, seriously.
Not.
Go ahead. Take them away.
Now, thank you guys for everybody
Right
that tuned in. I really appreciate you guys. 2020 is only going to be better than 2019. And for everybody out there on the right foot, starting off, their year on a good, strong note, yo, keep doing your thing. Keep pushing forward. Keep staying consistent. Pick a routine. Get motivated and just go 100% because you owe it to yourself and nobody else is going to get you to where you want to be besides you. So for everybody that was listening today and that's going to listen, if you haven't already subscribed or followed us on social media, please do. We just want to make sure we reach more people. Keep providing that value, keep providing that energy that you guys love. And other than that, just make this year the best year that you can. And remember, you can accomplish anything you want if you tap into your energy. Thank you guys for tuning in. We see you guys soon. Woo!